Awesome. We're joined after the third round in the virtual media center by Nelly Korda. If you guys can keep yourselves on mute, please, and then when we open it up for questions, ask the question or let me know in the chat that you have a question, and then I'll call on you, unmute yourself, and ask the question. First off, Nelly, way to fight out there. Nice and toasty, I'm sure, with the last tee time. How did that affect things?
It was fine until like the back nine started walking under the umbrella. It was definitely, I think, a little bit more humid, but it was a very interesting day.
Take us through. You hit in the water on 6.
Mm-hmm.
Was it? Just take us through that hole and what you saw there.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of between clubs. I think it was like 118 to the front, and I was between a pitching wedge and a 9-iron, and we thought since it was kind of growing down grain like that, it wouldn't kill it, but it absolutely it flew nowhere. The Bermuda gruff just absolutely killed that shot, and unfortunately it went in the water.
What did your caddy tell you after that hole to kind of help you get back on the straight?
I think he let me cool off a little after that hole, but I mean, we played 2-somes the first 2 days, and then going to 3-somes, it was a lot slower, so it took me a while to kind of get my rhythm going. You
had never held a lead at a major until this week. How different was it to have that feeling, and now that you'll be the co-leader going in the final round, how do you learn from what you've had the last couple days?
Feels different for sure, but good. Like, I don't know, it's a different excitement, but hopefully I'll get enough sleep tonight.
Not a lot of sleep last night?
No, I did. It was fine. It's just different Saturday night before the Sunday round.
How do you anticipate the backdrop on 18 to maybe come into play tomorrow with perhaps a forward tee? Yeah,
I think a lot of girls are going to be using that. You still have to hit a solid second shot in, obviously. The water comes into play, and if you hit it a little right like Lexi did today, you may find even the water over, but she didn't. But it's still a hard second shot in, so, if you hit the fairway, who knows?
For a day that maybe you deemed maybe disappointing for you, how nice is it to see yourself still at the top of the leaderboard and anything can happen tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, it was a disappointing front nine, but I was really proud of the way I fought on the back nine. Never gave up, and there's still 18 more holes to be played. So much golf, so who knows?
Mm-hmm. We'll open up the questions. Start here with Doug.
Nelly, just want to ask what clubs you hit on 12 and 15. Some two good birdies there. You're hitting close.
12, I hit a 50-degree wedge, and 15, I hit a pitching wedge.
And kind of what Zach was saying, did it when you came off the 3-putt and then 6, did it take some time to kind of move on, or did you collect yourself pretty quickly, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you always have to take some time to cool down and, process everything, but there's still so much time or so much golf to be played. So, I mean, I was just thinking shot at a time.
And what did you hit off the tee on 6?
I hit a 5-wood.
Take it away, Zach.
Awesome. We'll take one from Steve now. Steve, if you can unmute yourself, you're on with Nelly.
Nelly, did you drink more today?
Sorry, what?
Drink more water today. I know you said that was something that you had difficulty remembering to do.
Yeah, I've been actually very impressed with myself. I'm drinking a lot of water out here. Mixing a little Gatorade in it, though.
I just looked it up. When your dad won the Australian Open, it was 103 degrees in Melbourne. Have they talked to you at all about how to handle the heat?
No, I mean, they always talk to me about walking under an umbrella and drinking lots of fluids, so just the basics.
Thank you.
We'll go to Beth Ann for 1 or 2.
You know me well. Yes, 2, please. Nelly, I'm just curious about the final pairing. If how comfortable that is for you with, I guess it's 2 people, Brooke and Catherine. Do you think there'll be a lot of talking, or what will it be like, you think?
Yeah, Brooke and I go way back. I think we started playing events when we were 13, 14, I don't know, long time ago. So yeah, I always like enjoy playing with Brooke, but I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever played with Catherine, but she's very friendly, so it's gonna be a nice group.
And then I'm just curious, the best advice your dad has given you about trying to win the big ones?
Honestly, it's something you have to personally experience because everyone learns in a different way. Maybe something works for a different person, doesn't work for yourself, you know? So honestly, it's just about experience and going through it yourself. But obviously, they're going to try to tell me to take deep breaths and just like the basic stuff.
Will they talk about it that much tonight, or will you have dinner together? What will?
Yeah, we have dinner every night. No, I don't think so. I think we're just going to talk about everything but golf.
Thank you.
Last one I have for you, Nelly. You played with Lexi today. Obviously yourself, number 3 in the world. You play with Brooke tomorrow, another top 10 player. What's it like when you can be competing in a major and you're playing against the best?
Yeah, it's exciting. You know, it's one of the reasons why you play golf is you play with the top players in the world, and playing for a major championship doesn't get any better than that.
Awesome. Thank you, Nelly. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank
And
you.
thank you, everyone.